Composition, aka cinematography, vis-a-vis where you point the camera. We all have an intuitive sense of how to frame a shot generally from our experiences with movies and social media. Obviously, you show someone's face when they're talking, for example. But take this vague sense and make it explicit and becomes yet another tool you can expertly wield in the mission of more effective and more engaging storytelling. All right, enough of that inspirational bullshit. Let's get down to brass tacks. 95% of my work is filming human beings. Humans like looking at humans, and you're always gonna get more eyeballs on your work if you have faces. I know some of you policy wonks love to put big charts on screen, or bills, or bullet point lists, or statistics, or walls of text. Listen, unless the sole audience is exactly you, it's time to default to faces as your new hook, or the audience will solely be you. Okay, great, we got that out of the way. We're filming people and we're telling a compelling story. More on that later. How do we compose our subjects? With rare exception, let's film horizontally, like Spielberg would. Now, look at how I'm framed. The camera is a little high, so I don't have a double chin. A very flattering angle, I would say. Not too high though, and I don't have a haircut, meaning there's a little bit of space above my head, but not more space than there is below my head. It's closer to how you would look at someone if you were using your gelatinous orbs, so it's very conversational and natural. And I'm sure you'll notice I'm in the center of the screen. We did this because I'm speaking directly to the camera, making eye contact with my audience. I don't have to be in the center of the screen, however. Maybe you've heard of the rule of thirds. Okay, so a lot of the time your subject doesn't have a perfect prepared statement, or in my case, a teleprompter. So you have someone to the left or right of the camera to prompt them with questions or feed them lines. If I'm looking to the left, then the camera has to move that way to give me some looking space. That's called nose room. This is more natural than the alternative, where I would literally be blocked in and it feels weird. Okay, so back to center. I'm pretty close to the camera too, because we want to do an intimate, vloggy, YouTube style thing, but you don't have to always film this close. Do as I say, not as I do. The closer the all-seeing great eye gets, the more uncomfortable your subject will be, especially if they don't have a lot of experience appearing on camera. Feel free to give them some breathing room. Close-up framing can go from the bottom of someone's sternum to a little above their head, but you can also go wider. Shooting from the waist up looks great too. And hey, if you've got one of those newfangled 4K cameras, as some cell phones now do, shoot wide. You can always crop in closer to cover any mistakes and have a second angle. One more thing about composition, don't distract your viewer. That's gonna come up again and again in this series. Do all you can to direct their attention and focus on what's most important, meaning steady your camera. Best case, put it on a tripod. Cell phone adapter mounts, recommended starter tripods are both in the description below. Second best case, brace your phone on something and hold it really steady. If you're getting all fancy with it and you're doing an Aaron Sorkin walk and talk, consider getting a cell phone gimbal, also in the description. All right, y'all, that's all she wrote. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, please ask in the comments below. Otherwise, go out and test some of this stuff. If you wait till you're on location with some important muckety-muck that they flew in, and that's the first time you're trying out composition techniques, you're gonna have a bad time. So let me know how it goes, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.